Are you struggling to convert an image to CVPixelBuffer for your machine learning project? You're not alone. Today, we're diving into a common issue faced by developers using Apple's Core ML models. I totally get how frustrating it can be when your code just doesn't work as expected. You might be staring at your screen, wondering why you're getting that unexpected runtime error instead of the image classification you need. It's a common hurdle, and we're here to tackle it together. Here's the specific situation we're looking at. One user is trying to use the GoogleNet model to classify images, but keeps running into an unexpected runtime error. They provided their code and are unsure where the issue lies. Sound familiar? Let's dig into this and find a solution. So, what could be causing this error? The model requires a specific input type, and if the image conversion isn't done correctly, it can lead to runtime errors. We'll break down the code step by step to identify the problem. And stick around. At the end of this video, I'll share a pro tip that can help you avoid these issues in the future. To begin resolving the user's issue, we need to ensure that the image is resized to the correct dimensions. The GoogleNet model requires an input size of 224 by 224 pixels. Next, the user should modify the function that converts the image to a CVPixelBuffer. This function needs to ensure that the pixel buffer is created with the correct format and dimensions. Now, let's update the code to include the resizing step before converting the image to a CVPixelBuffer. This will ensure that the input meets the model's requirements. Finally, the user should check for any errors during the conversion process. Adding error handling can help identify issues if the pixel buffer creation fails. Fun fact, did you know that GoogleNet was one of the first models to use inception modules? It's fascinating how far machine learning has come since then. Now, let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative approach suggested by another user involves using UIImage instead of directly working with UIImage. They recommend utilizing VN-ImageRequest handler for image classification. Here's the pro tip I promised. Always validate your inputs before passing them to the model. This simple step can save you a lot of headaches down the line. And there you have it. With these troubleshooting steps, you should be able to resolve the runtime error and get your image classification working. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe for more tips and tricks on machine learning.